great to build a fantastic social media following, but it doesn't mean anything if it doesn't convert into business. Today, we're going to discuss the three elements of your outreach and your conversion strategy. Hi, Peter Townsend here, and today we're going to discuss your outreach and your conversion strategy. Because all this time invested in social media is useless if you're not able to use that time to be able to generate better relationships with your clients and new clients. Without new clients coming into your business, it's going to have a hard time on your cash flow. So let's make sure we cover the three important elements to consider when creating your outreach and your conversion strategy. Okay, our first element in our outreach strategy is I call it active response. And this is remembering that social media is not passive. It's not just something where you can post up a profile, throw out a post and pray that people are be able to make it in there. You need to actually go ahead and start making those connections. Just like you would at a trade show event, you'd want to make sure that you're out there and talking to people. So have a clear process for being able to actually get out there and connecting with people. Now that's going to require limiting your activity to the best social media platforms because you can't be on every single one of them. And knowing how are you going to directly connect with them. Are you going to be connecting with them directly through the profile? Are you going to be joining groups? Are you going to be posting comments or answering questions that people have, like on Quora? There's also going to be how quickly that you respond to comments on your posts, right? And how quickly you're going to respond to messages, because people will see that if you have a post and somebody's commented on it and you haven't responded, number one, the person commenting is going to remember it, but also everybody afterwards that sees those comments are going to see that you're not very good at responding to those. So make sure you take a proactive approach and understand it's an active response. Get out there and create a concise, quick plan to connect with those people on social media. The next part in our conversion strategy is our call to action. Where are you sending people from your social media? Are you sending them into a mini chat follow-up sequence or an email follow-up sequence? Until then, where are they going to get more information? Are you sending them to a link to a website? And it shouldn't just be your homepage. It should be a page specifically designed, focused on what that content of that post is. Because if you've been able to draw people off of social media, then you're placing them into a spot where they've raised their hand and they said there's a possibility of doing business. So make sure that every post has a call to action. And when they go to your profile, that there are options and there's call to actions to give them the opportunity to call you, to message you in any way that they feel comfortable. And the final consideration for your conversion process is your onboarding process. When somebody connects with you on social media, what kind of sequence are you going to be following in order to be able to give them more information so that they can know and understand and like you, so that they're able to be more likely to be able to do business with you? If you're able to get them off social media, is there going to be an additional sequence at that time? Are you going to have them follow through an email sequence? Now, Google did studies that show that your customer needs to see you 14 times before they do business with you. So how are you going to plan those 14 different touches before you might even have that possibility of connecting with them? Are you providing that outreach that they need? Are you providing that information that they need in a specific sequence that's going to allow you to guide them through your process? So make sure that you have an onboarding process in place. For me, I prefer working on LinkedIn because most of my clients are business to business clients. So I have specific messaging process as well as an email onboarding process in order to make sure that the customers have the information so that when they call me, they have a clear understanding of what I do, and they know that we're not going to have our wasted time because they know exactly what I have to offer. Make sure you have that for your clients too. Now that you have your active response and your call to action and your onboarding process in place, it's going to give you the best chance to be able to bring these clients off of social media and into your client conversion process, which is only going to mean more opportunity for you to either advertise or spend time with your family or buy some of your time back from your business. Until next time, educate, entertain, and inspire your clients to take action.